Hello everybody, this is Els here, Elizabeth Craft Designs. How are we doing? It is a super exciting day again here in Canada for me, and wherever you are. Let me see if I can see myself. iPad, yeah, there we are. iPad is always a little bit behind. There I am. You see, there's so much I cannot even get it in the screen, everything, but I didn't want to. Okay, let me bring this in. And this is only one part of what we have. I'm just going to wait till people come in and like, comment and share, because this is an exciting one. We have actually 3 new items. We have the Suitcase Special Kit. Hi Marga, hi Andrea, hi Anita, Robin. Oh my goodness, it's been such a fun morning, but also a stressful morning. But I'll tell you the story in a bit. Hi from sunny Ontario, Canada. It's a beautiful day here as well in Canmore, Canada. Oh, it is so nice. It is so nice. I cannot tell you, I will probably tell that a few times during this live. So this is going to be a show and tell. I'm going to go through the whole set. I'm also going to share with you, of course, our new stencils. One of the samples here has great stencils in there as well. You see, so I'm going to show you the planner stencils that we have as well. They are fantastic. So there's 2 new stencil sets. So it's the first ones that you can actually collect in your planner, of course. So I will have a whole planner full of stencils at the end. Hi, David. Yeah, so what I'm going to do, Suitcase Special Kit. I'm just going to wait for another minute for you all to come in. So I am, as you know, I am in Canada at the moment. Last night I worked with the stencils, and this morning I cut everything from this set for the first time. Because as you might know, I've been moving, and so it's been a busy time getting ready for the retreat. Try to get this light kind of a little bit, it's shiny. Wait, if I do this, let me see how that works, that I don't have the glare on there. Hi Mary, hi Diane, and like, comment and share, because this is really an exciting live. I'll tell you, if you see this kit, you want it for sure, because it is so cool. It is so cool. Hi Cora, Marie Claire, and Anne. Before I forget to say, so all the samples I'm going to show you are created by Esther, of course, the designer of the set, and the design team. Because the design team is, we have such a great team in all, in the flowers, in the planners, in the journals, everything, and the stamps. So Josette's collection, but it's so much fun. It's so much fun. So what do we have new? So we have the set new, and this is all available at your local store at the moment, or online, wherever you order. So this is what I have here is the Suitcase Special Kit. I want it all. Jen, you want it all. You want it all. And what I have in here, there's 2 sets of stencils, 2 sets of 6 stencils, and I will go through that as well. You see, the first set I don't even know if this is the first or the second set, but I already made like pages with it. And then the second set I didn't even get to. So this I was doing at night, last night. And then this morning I thought I'm first going to cut everything from the set, because as you see, you have this side, you see, and then you have this side. So when I was cutting it, I thought, wow, there is a lot in there. I know I saw something. I didn't check social media anymore when I started cutting, but I know that Sir Stampelot had it already ordered. I know there's stores in the Netherlands that already have it online. Michelle is here. Michelle, I'm pretty sure people can pre-order from you as well. So it's, yeah, so we shipped in the Netherlands today already, and we start shipping in the US well, this morning. They probably started already, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So, yeah, thank you, Claudia. The stencil is a great addition. And Claudia, I see you on Friday, I think. So Friday, I know David is doing a live tomorrow on his YouTube channel. And Esther will do the live on Friday. On Monday, Rihanna will be here. And we just shipped a set to Rihanna as well. So Rihanna is going to combine this set and stencils with the journal line, because of course she is great in the journals. So Yeah, can't wait to see it all. Can't wait to see it all. Okay, so what do we have? First of all, what do you get in the set? You get the inspiration sheet, and you see all this, of course, on the other side, all the samples as well. But don't forget to check out our social media. So the ECD planners and journaling will be the best one. Of course, Instagram, YouTube, check the videos, of course. But all the samples will be on the in the ECD planners and journaling group and on Instagram as well. So don't forget to check that out, because this is all from the designers, and they will post their own work on the ECD page as well. So make sure to do that. I just spent 4 years in a little motorhome traveling. Oh, Connie, really? That is nice. That is nice. Yeah. So let's start with this one. First of all, if you got the camera kit, and I know I showed that before, but this complements the camera kit. Let me see. Oh, let me see this one. I'm just going to get this one out. So you see, so this is the front of the camera, and I know this is Annette's, but you know, I make mistakes with names, but this is for sure. And if the designer is here, they can say, oh, that's mine. That's mine. So you see, so this is the camera set. So what Esther did is, this shape is exactly the same as the camera kit. So it combines, and how cool is that? How cool is that? You see, so here you see that is, oh, there's stitching going on here. And then you see here, this is from the suitcase set, and then here you see the suitcase. You see, so it combines. And you know that camera set is one of my favorites. I know if you don't have this, I know it's sold out in the Netherlands. It's supposed to arrive tomorrow again. So the stores will be able to order that as well tomorrow. If it's really coming. But it's scheduled to arrive tomorrow. So then you can combine those two. How cool is that? How cool is that? So I'm going to show you all the samples. I have my, you know, that was in my shoebox. You see, because Josette is always sharing boxes, and sometimes I say, oh, Josette, another box. But now this box came really handy, because it is the same size, Debbie. It is exactly the same size. Esther is clever. Esther is clever. And because we all know you love that that camera set so much, that's why this is so nice. So what I'm going to do first. So this, you get the inspiration sheet. You get the Bon Voyage stamp set with it. And it says, love, sunshine, the world is wide, great adventure, travel, discover. And then place date. So you can actually stamp this and then say where you were. And then like labels, take me away, Bon Voyage, made for sunny days, chase the sun, quality, adventures, approved. This is a ticket, and then, you know, just kind of a vintage ticket. Then take it easy, which is great when you travel, of course. And then pack your bags. So great stamp sets. But so I did not get a chance to stamp anything, but that will all show in the samples. And you see it here, of course, already. And you see it here. So there's lots and lots of stamps here. You see that label. That sample I have for sure here. So yeah, so let me show you. So I'm going to put this away, because I did die cut all those pieces. And then of course you get the rings with it as well. So you can start your first book. Okay, so the die sets. So I'm going to put the stamp set on the side. So the die set. So first of all, this is your base, you see, and I have that here. And I did cut this one actually when I was still in the US. So I had that paper, but last night, it was over 12 I think, I had like when I was working with the stencils, and I posted it in the design team group. And if you look at David tomorrow, you will see it, because when I was working with one of the stencils, I texted Esther, oh, now, because Esther was just waking up and everybody in the Netherlands, I said, oh, one of the stencils, suitcase. And then within a few minutes, David came back and he said he saw the light already as well. So, because when I was doing this, I thought, oh, suitcase, and David is going to do that tomorrow. He already had it ready to go. So we already had a die, like a suitcase cut from using this stencil in a totally different way. It looks kind of as a faux leather. So don't miss David tomorrow, because he's going to show and tell you how to create that. So this is going to be cool. And if I saw David, well, you know, I think he worked with embossing powder. I don't know exactly. But check out David's live tomorrow. His YouTube. And David, if you have a link to your YouTube channel here, David, please post it. Because that looked so cool. So if you don't have paper, and I'm absolutely going to do that myself as well, you use one of the new stencils. And yeah, so that is the base of the suitcase. Then you see the handle there. That handle is, oh, here. The handle is here with that extra piece. So what did I do here? I cut it out of gold. And the handle, I have the handle here, out of the gold cardstock. With, of course, David. Don't forget for tomorrow. David, I think he's 8 o'clock, same time as this one, I think. If I'm correct, David. Yeah. And so this is the handle. And David, don't forget to put double-sided adhesive on there. Don't forget double-sided adhesive on there. So this is so cool, you see? So that is the handle. Then you have that extra piece, and I cut this out of gold, but this one I cut out of a kind of a faux leather kind of thing that I have. It's a little bit harder to cut. You can die cut it, then you see the stitching, but I still need to kind of follow the lines then with my scissor, because otherwise it's not cutting, because it's kind of fabric on the... Oh, there's the link from David. Thank you, David. So is it 8 o'clock my time, like 12 and 8 o'clock your, David? Yeah. I know, Debbie. Yes. I don't know if Carol is here. I forgot to mention that it was Carol's birthday on Monday as well. And Carol is a great friend of mine. So if Carol is here, Carol, happy belated birthday. I know I sent you a message already, but I don't know if you read it. I have to say, not this morning yet, but yeah. So yeah. So this is you see the handle there, and then you can put it on. Then on this side you see this piece, and I cut that out of that faux leather as well. You see, so you have this one, the stitch piece. Then, and is Esther here? I think Esther is here. Send some love to Esther, because my goodies, she did a fantastic job again. So send some love to Esther, because honestly, she deserves it. Oh, same time. Thank you. Thank you. So you see, so that one, and you get two at the same time. You see, here you go. And so this is that faux leather, and this is actually fabric at the back. So again, it cuts, but then this one I trimmed with a cutting knife. And you see, and then the holes didn't punch through. So what I used for that one, and that I used this one. So that has a little hole there. So I just, because I try to kind of look for, thank you for all the hearts, thank you. And I try to look for kind of, stuff that I like to use. And so this is the little puncher, and that's what I used to trim the holes. Then the clasps, I think we call it clasps here. I did here, who's here? Is that Esther, or is that is that Esther, or is that Annette, or I don't know who's that. Yeah. Yeah, you can. I see somebody said they haven't gone on vacation for years. I think a lot of people put memories in old suitcases. So if you don't travel, to put memories in a suitcase is really fun as well. So yeah. Oh, I didn't know that Tim Holtz has cracked leather paper. I might look for that. But yeah, last vacation was. But if you go on a day trip, it's fun. So it's it's really, really nice. Just make a cute briefcase too with the way fake leather looks like. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So you see, so that's faux leather, and then here you see the clasp. So I just put two pieces of gold cardstock, the Tim, with the adhesive on the back here as well, and then I can just place that here, and then take that adhesive off, and then it just sticks. Although could have done that without adhesive as well, I think, but I don't know. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Annette is here. Annette has her own icon back. Welcome, Annette. You see, so that's that piece. Then next one, you see the camper van here, the RV. I got that one. So you have a solid, And you have the overlay, and since this is loose and not, if you stick it to a page, you don't need to connect it, but I actually connected the wheels with a little piece of black cardstock because I wanted to have it as a loose item here. Hi Joseph, hi Candace, hi Sylvia. You can time travel, yes, for sure. I know. Yeah, you know, I actually, Anita, you're right. I have 2 suitcases here in our house. One from Tom and one from Annika. Because they just were here, spent the night here, and they wanted to pack their own suitcase. One had only stuffies in there, and the other one had clothes in there. Didn't make any sense, the clothes, but you know, it was fun. So the RV, you see that's that one, so solid overlay. Then you see that super cute boat here. And that boat I have here. Because here, see, so that's the boat. And that boat has a solid and an overlay. And then you have this piece here. And that actually makes the lines here, you see? And now I thought, I did it with black now, but I think next time I might do acetate on the back and make it clear. I don't know, you know, there's so many ideas, and you'll see a lot in the samples as well. You see, so that is the boat. Then, if you trim this, you have a sloop. We call that a sloop in the Netherlands. A sloop. Just like a little boat. So that's that one. Then you see the circles here. Those circles are actually, the windows are from the reinforcement strip. So those can be used on the boat. But they can also be used on as reinforcements, of course. And these are reinforcements as well. Then we have the shoes. I got the shoes here. So I cut it twice. So you actually have a sole, like the rubber sole and the hiking boots. And I cut 2. Of course, you can put them together. You can hang them, you know, if you're back from a hike. So those are the shoes. See, oh, I need to move. Wait, I'm going to put the stamp out of the way. Move this a bit because there's more, of course. Shoes, handle, RV, boat, all the that stuff. There we go. Okay, so then we see this part, and I think, if I'm correct, that Esther is going to a dinghy. Oh, do you call it a dinghy? The little boat. Oh, that could be a dinghy. Yeah, I think you're correct, Angelique. But you can see if you trim this, you have a little dinghy. Yeah, or rowboat. Okay. Okay, that could be as well. One of those that they do the for the college rowing. Yeah. Then this part is kind of another thing that can go over the suitcase, and Esther is going to work with this one on. Oh, we have a spammer in there. Durja Raju. Okay. Anya will take care of that. Anya, can you please remove Durja Raju? Astrology service. Crazy. Yeah. Yeah, you got a troll in the comments. Exactly. Yeah, it happens. But just don't click on it, of course. Yeah. That's the only thing you wanna do. Don't click on anything. And what this is, so you see that whole piece that goes all the way. And then what I did is I used this one. That's the whole. I have a single one in the Netherlands or in the US, but then you use this one to cut that hole here, because depending on how you use it, because you can use this on cards as well. So Esther did not put a hole in there, so you can use it in different ways. Then that is this part. Then what else do I have? Lots and lots and lots. So this part, and Esther is going to do something totally different than this look on Friday. So don't forget Esther on the live on Friday. So that part is this little part here. This one you can slide. You can use that as a gesp kind of thing here. You see, so you can use it here. So you can just put this through it. And use, well, I would probably put it over then. Wait, I would probably use it like this. You see? So you can do that. How cool is that? It's amazing. The set is amazing. I was a little bit, I was talking to Esther because she had a question. And then I said to Esther, I need to go on because I'm still cutting. And then this one can also be a clasp on this one. And then if you think on this one, if you think red, white, black, you can think maybe Santa. So watch Esther on Friday because she is doing something cool. Cool. Okay, then we have 1, 2, 3 labels. There's so much in this set. If you would buy all these dies separate, as smaller sets, you would pay much more than what you pay for that set now with the 2 sides of dies, with the stamp set, the inspiration sheet and the rings. It's a steal. Yeah, a buckle. It is a steal. Yeah. So you see, so here you have the 3 labels. So you have a large one with a stitch and then an overlay, medium with a stitch and an overlay, and then a small one which is without stitching. You see? So that's that one. Of course, you can put your reinforcement ring on there. Any reinforcement ring from previous sets you can put on there. But you have those fun labels. So 3 labels. Then we are not done yet. This one. So that's an arrow page. That is this one. You see? So that fits in the journal, of course. With stitching around it. You see the reinforcements here. You see? So that is this page. So that's a different page than the one that came with the camera kit, because that was a straight one. Then if you don't have the camera kit and you might not want to buy it, of course the straight page you can make yourself. So this actually was with stitching. I think it was with stitching in the camera set. Was it with stitching? Let me check. Because the camera set had oh no, it's a plain page. Yeah, that's a plain page. So that plain page with an overlay it was. If you don't have the camera kit, you make that yourself by just using this one and then trim off the handle. You see, then you just have the plain page here. And what I do, if you edge it, if you cut it nicely, edge it, you don't see anything that there was a handle in there. So that is then your plain page. And this is paper from the book 4. And before we get the questions, when is it coming? It's supposed to arrive. The paper from Els and Charlene is in Denver right now, needs to be delivered. The book 4 is arriving in Denver on the 19th of May, they say. So, hopeful. If we can pick it up ourselves when we're back, we will do that. But hopeful. So, I got this. Oh, the little flag here. So, that's just like a fun thing that you can put on the boat. Or you can put it like as a flag, just somewhere, just a fun little element as a filler there. So we got, the aeroplane. The aeroplane, the bike. Did I show the bike already? Hey, where's my bike is on here. And the Mini Cooper. And I'll tell you, this one is fun if you do inlays as well, of course. Yeah, the Sir Stampalot, those are on the way, but that will take a while because it's on the boat. Yeah, Papercraft Clubhouse. Yeah, so you can do an inlay here with different colors. The mini is here because Esther loves minis, because she has one. Esther has a Mini Cooper. So that's that one. The bike you've seen, that you've seen. So I think we covered, the aeroplane is this one. So then we covered this side. Then the last thing we did not cover yet. So reinforcements, we did all that. This one. So that is a pocket. So that pocket is this one, you see? So you just fold it and put it on there. And what I have here, so here I made the plain page, so I cut off the handle with this one. And then so depending on which side you cut it, you can either, so here is one, so I put this one on the page, so you see it fits perfectly on there. If you cut it from the other side, you actually get your tab in a different, you see, so I can put this over here. And then you got 2 pockets on the page. You see? Shall we see? Euro millions less than. I always think those prices are so ridiculous. I'm more in favor of smaller prices to more people. Yeah. But yeah, you see, so here you can do 2 pockets. How cool is that? And now I see Rudy here. I'm thinking recipes or something. Recipe cards in there, little recipe cards. So that's cool. Needless to say that this die set will fit in your planner as well. So you can use this one in your planner. So you can make it into a mini book or you can use it in a planner. So, and that covers the whole set. How cool is that? So that's the set. Now I'm going to stack this all. And this is one of those days that I think, okay, I just want to craft. Because I have other things to do. Oh, and when you do this one, you cut it, of course, from the side that you want it, because you want to have it like this. So you cut it on the back side. So I'm going to get this out of the way, and then I'm going to start showing you the samples, because I have a ton of samples to show you. And again, tomorrow David will go live and check it out, because what he did to make kind of a leather look with his suitcase and the stencil is amazing. And I almost need to sneeze. Okay, so I'm going to put this here, that I do not forget to show the stencils on the ends, because I might do it. Okay, I'm just going to get these. Well, that's the camera, so you know when you don't have the camera is perfect to go with it. Then these are all samples from the design team. I'm not going to mention names. Well, you know, everybody that sees black and white is Mary Claire, you know that. But and I know a few, but I doubt too. You know. And because I was so... Now I'm going to get this out of the way, because that's not nice. And because I was so busy cutting, I forgot to look it up. So I know there's two in here that I don't know exactly who made it. These two, actually. These two. Is there a sign in there? I think this is Anna. I think this is Anna. Anne, sorry, Anne. And I think this might be Marga. But tell me if I'm wrong. Oh, I see the stencil there as well. There is no... Well, okay, we'll get through it. Okay, so let me start with the one that Esther created. And again, if you go to the ECD Planner and Journaling page, you will find everything that everybody made. Els, can you move to the right, please? Okay. Am I centered now? Oh, here a bit. Here. That. Is that it? Oh, no, I'm standing still here by myself. Oh, no, I'm good. Yeah. Okay, so what am I going to show you? So you see what Esther did here? Oh, Esther actually used those different clasps, you see? So she didn't use the ones... Let me get the set with you, because then as we go, we can kind of talk about it. You see, so Esther did not use... So Esther used these two instead of these that are here. So that's why it's so fun. The craft one is mine. That's what I thought, Marga. That's what I thought, and the other one is Anna. That's what I thought. Okay. So you see, and I love, of course, what Esther did with the stitching on that handle. And here you see the stamps right away. Super fun. Super fun. Oh, I love what Esther did here. She did the reinforcements in the same color. Here. Love it. The labels here with a little piece of thread on there. It's on a different... Where is that one? Oh, it's hanging on this one. It is hanging on this one. I just turned. Here you go. Yeah. You see the little labels from the stamp sets. And here she used the other ones. But look, and this is just... So what... this is paper what Esther used. Just paper. And by just etching it, it almost looks like leather as well. So it is actually super, super cool. Yeah. I know, Marianne. Honestly. And you can order it, huh? It's in the Netherlands we shipped already today. In the US we're shipping today as well. Yeah. And then here, so here you see what Esther did as well. She made those two pockets here. That is the arrow pocket. Here you see, oh, this is actually the reinforcement from the camera kit. Oh, and this overlay, that is from the camera kit as well. You see, Esther just made some pockets, and then for me to fill in. Oh, and she put this in there because that's always, I love that. Because I have several things in my camera kit also from the planner collection. And that little envelope is always fun to use. Little label there from the planner collection. Of course, go through your dies because there will be so much you can use. This is actually with one of the stencils, I see. That is with one of the stencils. You see, and then this one, the back. And of course, with those handles, it's, you know, I love the thickness of it, you see, because you do those layers. And then you get like a really sturdy suitcase there. And I don't know which paper this is, but actually that looks really, really cool. Vacation, I assume. Is that in, or is it from another? No, it's from another set. I don't know where she got the vacation from. That's from one of her other sets, I assume. So that's Esther's. Then we go. I know this one is Annette's. So Annette has the shutter, because of course the shutter fits perfectly on the camera as well. So Annette started with the camera, and here you see Annette use other rings. And then the one from Marga actually has the, you see that she did a chain, which is super cool as well. So you can do that. So a shutter on here. Look at that. That's from the book, of course. Love it. And here's stitching. I really like that. And this is glued in there. That's the fishtail. And I love the craft paper, of course. And craft paper, when you do it, I know it's a suitcase. Look at that. And then stamped in blue. I really like that. What kind of ink do you use to stamp, Annette? Because that's actually, that stamps really nicely. And you see it's kind of, so it's missing some parts. That's so it's distressed on purpose. It's distressed on purpose. Ooh, the charms. You know that you can buy charms at stores or online. I actually have a neighbor. It says, this one says, Dreaming of the Sea. Cool. I don't know, Marga, can you say where you got your charms, Marga? I know I have charms. I buy them in different places when I travel. Yeah, Annette used book 4. Yeah, this is all book 4. Yeah, look at the handle here. And then with the, you see with the collar, and then the collar of the handle is the clasp as well. Love that. Smile. This is from the other, that's from the camera. Oh, shrinkful would be cute. That's correct. Yeah, that is correct. So that's the camera again, you see. So Annette really combined it. This is actually the solid. So that is the solid. Instead of doing the overlay, Annette used just the solid here. You see. So that's that one. Just a solid tag. And then the little reinforcement from the set. I know, Marga. That's with these things, eh? Oh, there's a little map here, like an old map. Did you cut the page? Oh, I don't know how she got that one then. Like an old map. Looks like Mark was just in the Netherlands and they bought an old map from Amersfoort. It looks like that. And of course Annette is perfection, as much of our designers. But you see, the blue comes back from that side. Love that. Love that. No, Charlene, I was just saying, it should arrive in Denver on the 19th of May. And then we get back on the 22nd. If they didn't deliver it yet, you might pick it up on the 23rd. But it just depends on when. Because when it's at the airport doesn't mean it's in a warehouse already. It's annoying. But, oh, that little label. Look at, oh, and the flag, like the flags here, the banners. Love that. Reinforcements from the camera set. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, that paper is really cool. Really nice. Love it. Make the Time, that's from the book as well. And the label is, this label is from the book. We still have something to look forward here. I have one book here and I started cutting in it. And I thought, oh, you know, Annette, I wanted to do that with my boots. I didn't get to it, but I thought, oh, I should get a fine liner. And I should do that. And you did it already. That is cool. Here the stamp, take it easy. That label, that's from the stamp set. You see? But then she used it on the camera in this case. So cool. So cool, so cool, so cool. Oh, she even did the shoelaces. So Annette took a fine liner, and you know, I'm a fan of the PN, the plastic nib from the Micron. And then just follow the lines here and then color that in black as well. I'm so going to do that because it was on my mind, but then I thought, oh, no time, no time. Love it. The Good Life, that's also from the book. So we still have something to look forward to here, I guess. That is from the book as well. Cut out. That's cool. What is this? What did you do here, Annette? That feels like it's not a die that we have. It says movie film strip. Don't say you cut it out. That's impossible. I would say that's impossible. Oh, a little fish there. Travel does the heart good. That's true. That's true. Well, fantastic. Oh, you did sign it, Annette, you see? You were wondering, but you did sign yours. You did sign yours. Okay. Then, this one is Marjolein. And that is the Lighthouse from Josette. I think we still have it here, but I don't know for sure. And in this, you see, this is also kind of a leather look. And I don't know if Marjolein is here, but Marjolein, did you use that folder from... oh no, Marjolein told me she used an old Provocraft folder, which is old. I probably have it then, because I have a lot of Provocraft folders. But embossing folder. So it's an old one, but that looks very leathery. Yeah. Super cool. The boat, the stamp here. Love that. Is it still available in the US? And in the Netherlands? Also. Oh, we have it. What's the item number, Joop?
1754.
1754 for the Lighthouse. I'm sorry?
You have to be quick.
Oh, there's not that many anymore. 1754 for the Lighthouse. Super nice. Pack your bags again. Love the distressed look, of course, for that one. Oh, this is actually the paper and then distressed. I know, eh? Isn't it, Marianne? And it's just the one set. Oh, she has funky boots. Funky boots. Here, love that. That's also from the paper. And then she has the tags in here. And those tags actually have some of the stencils on there, you see? Love that. Hi from Montana. Montana is beautiful. And the paper. And she didn't, because I got a few things mixed up, she didn't know exactly if she put the blue paper in there. But it is from the book. Oh, look at that. The boat. The boat, the stamp. The tags in there. I know. And she did two as well. You see, because now you have this and you have this one. So you have two. And of course, this would be really fun to put little pictures on as well. Love that. Paper, paper. And then the back here. That is a great, great stamp. That's from the stamp set that comes with the, you see it in the back. And that's the paper, I know as well. But that's a cool embossing folder as well. I'm actually going to the Great Canadian Carnival on Friday with Josette. So let's see if I find it there. Or I might visit Carol if she has it. The brown ones, the craft ones. So this is yours. So this is Marga. See, she did the chain. Love that, of course. So cool. And that's like a seal. The stamps here from the set. So those stamps are all from the set. And then this is the stencil that we talked about. So that stencil is in one of the sets. So we have stencil planners 1 and stencil planners 2. Because we make it simple. We like simple. How we will call it? Well, stencil planners 1 and stencil planners 2. Cork here. And I'm pretty sure, Marga, I don't know when you planned a live. Maybe Marga's going live with this one. Do a ding, I don't know for sure. But she will pop up with this one for sure. You said you can use app for making those seals. App. I don't know. I used embossing powder once or something, but I have the real ones as well. That's a stamp from the latest collection from Esther, that of course as well. Airmail, I love that. This one, look at that, a little map, a little world map. We're on here. We're on here. So Colorado is here, and then I'm actually Manitoba. I am straight up here now. So this is where I live, hiding here, because that's Utah. So Colorado is this. And then we fly straight up to Alberta. And that's how wide Canada is. And the US, it's so big. So big. Love that paper that you used. Kind of a vintagey paper. But they may have in stock in the Netherlands. It has been on sale before. Oh, I don't know what we're talking. Oh, embossing powder. Yes, I did use embossing powder. That's correct. I did do that. The only thing with the embossing powder, but I think that's with any seal stuff, you know, you need to glue it on flat. But honestly, I just bought last week, I think. No, when I was at home, I bought one of those official kind of that you can put a little tea light underneath there and melt your wax. Love the paper you use here as well, and then that's the back. So cool. Love it. And of course, then you can use just the stripes, because if you wrap the thing around the suitcase, you have the clasps here, and then this is just like the, you see, like that. Cool, cool, cool. Then we have Anita's. I know that as well. I think I'm doing well with the names this time. Anita, the detail, of course, stenciling here, the stamp, look at that, and the little reinforcement there, that fits perfectly in there. I'm getting so inspired here. The background is stenciling, and this is also finished cardstock, of course. And I tell you, before I forgot to say, because when I did my stenciling yesterday, I made that paper so wet, especially with this one. It's layers of I was just playing. There's so much water in that soft finish cardstock, and it was still perfect. Perfect. So, and that's coming, of course, to the Netherlands shortly as well. Look at the details, of course. Anita, we will look at the details. Little bike there. Loved. And then here. So in here, that's what you call it, details. In here, Anita put crackle, kind of a crackle paste or crackle embossing powder. I don't even know how she got it on there. Here the stamps. Here's stamps. Look at the coloring. Mighty, mighty. How did she get that on there? Like it almost looks crackled there, the brown. I don't know how Anita got that on there. You see here as well? No idea how she got that done. The structure there. It's no structure. It feels like, is it a stamp? Anita, is that a stamp? The background? Like that, what you see there. I probably will miss the answer, but you see there's something really fun going on there. You see here and here? That must be some kind of background stamp, I guess. Handle, so cool. So cool. Oh yeah, that's from the Sidekick. Rijswijk, Waddinxveen. That's well, Anita lives in Rijswijk, but Waddinxveen is where you're right now, correct, Anita? Spons. Oh, a sponge. She used a sponge. Do you dip it in? Do you put ink on your sponge in a sponge? And is it a natural sponge, or is it what kind of sponge do we use, Anita? I would love to know, because that is super, super, super cool. So what I would like to know, Anita, which kind of sponge do you use? And do you put your ink on the sponge? Ik heb ook dat soort stempels. Okay, yeah. Very nice. Very nice. The RV. That's paper from an earlier book. That is super cool, Anita. I didn't know. Oh. I have natural sponges, actually. We can probably try all kind of sponges. Just run to the store now, or just don't do your windows anymore with the sponge. Use that sponge for stamping, because that's cool. That really looks cool. But then the detail here, you see just a little part of that stamp here, the clasp, group therapy in session. Love that. This is the stenciling, the stencil, and then she traced it with a black pen. She traced it in the stencil, I can see. The mini, this moment, that's from the earlier book as well. Oh, that's loose in here. Look at that. Love that. So you see, oh, hey, Anita did a sloop. Anita did a small boat. You see, I see new things the whole time. I did not even, that's the stenciling. And here she cut off the top, you see. Perfect. Great to see that. And then this is part of that. So here you see the scallop. So what Anita did is she trimmed this part off, you see? So then you just have the scallop. Cool, cool, cool. Pirate beard. You see, I'm totally not into the sponging. I had no idea. Oh, okay. You go live. Do it there. No, I was wrong. Okay. I don't know what we're talking about. David, otherwise, if people go live with the set, post in the ECD Planner and Journaling group so people know where to find you. A sea sponge. I have those, the regular ones. I have those regular ones. What are we? Oh, only 15 minutes. No, that's fine. Oh, flower, of course. Anita put her own collection in there. Love that. I love it that it's flat, Anita. So that it goes so well flat as well. Love that. Love that. Little boat. And she put the banner there. Stenciling here from the new stencils. And on the back, here the label. Look at that. So cool. This is a pocket. This is a pocket. So Anita made a pocket using this from the camera set. And then trimmed it off and made a pocket, and then put that the other half probably from this side when she cut this, she used the other half here as a kind of a pocket as well. And those shoes they feel like suede, Anita, and they feel like suede because you used soft finish cardstock. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, I will go over time a bit because I have more to show. Okay, let's do the black and white one for Mary Claire, of course. That must be paper. And then she put like the black outline there. How cool. The striped one is paper, I assume. How cool is this? Okay, so I'm pretty sure we all want this set. Because this is just too cool. Too cool. Here, take these. That's what Marie Claire, she like take these. You see a repeat, so she makes her own paper. I put it in there, although I know, you know, this is one of the easy ones to remember. Love those little labels. Love it. Wow, wow, wow. So cool. Oh, love, 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 love. That's this one. You see, how cool is that as a banner? This just love, love, love. Yeah, that's paper. Is it paper or... Yeah, that's paper. That's paper. Oh, stamped on vellum. How cool is that? How cool is that? Love that. And because you use reinforcement rings, it actually stays good. This is also super cool. Look at that. The plane is landing on the... How do you call that? Landingsbaan, op het Engels.
Tarmac.
Tarmac, yeah. Landing on the tarmac, yeah. Yeah. I know, Nancy, isn't it? The design team is killing me. Yeah, I know. We don't want it, you need it. I know, David. I honestly think you need it. It is so cool. So cool. Oh, this is fun as well. Oh, you see it better here. What she did. She used the square reinforcements and then put the circle over it. That is super cool as well. I love sunshine. Love that. She masked it off. How did she do that? She masked off something here. So what she did is she masked off this part. She made that into the eye. Pretty sure she did that. And then love and then sunshine. She masked those two things. You see? And then XOXO. So she made her own stamp here. Oh my goodies. Okay, that's that one. Then we go to David's. And David, this is kind of a really cool leather look. So this feels like David made something wet, inked it, crunched it to the max. And David, I think everything in here is yours. I love that. Is that the Tim Holtz paper as well, I think? Love that. And this is all stenciling. So David, did you do all this? Are these all your pages? I think you did. But I don't know for sure. I love this. So what this is just one of the stencils and then offset it. And it might be that somebody else did that, but I don't know for sure. But that one is this stencil. You see this one? And then just turn it around probably or something. Oh, videos coming soon for the with the suitcase. Yeah, you see, so this one, and then just turned it with different colors of ink, and it looks like oxides to me. It looks like oxide colors, but I don't know for sure. I don't know for sure. This stencil. Oh, wrong way around. Sorry about that. Wait, because the adventure is upside down. Because I did get, oh, Marjolein. Okay, the one for Marjolein, and you might be mixed up. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry about, oh, I need to, well, I'm not going to, because it's falling apart. Wait, I don't want that. But it's upside down, that one, you see? Wait, I'm going to close this one first. I'm making a mess otherwise. Did Marjolein do the stenciling? That could be, okay. Sorry about that then. But just the design team by itself. You see the same here. Turn it over. Love that. Love it, love it, love it. Here you see, here she did positive and negative from a stencil. Assuming this is, of course, Marjoleine's as well. Positive and negative as a background. And then that white, how did she do that? Because that's white. How can she have left that one white and get the background? Because that white is not ink. I need to ask. Then these are all Marjoleine's as well then. That's the stencil. Got that in here. I played with that one. No hard feelings. Marjolein, I need to figure out how you did this one because I have no idea. I have no idea. Yeah, wit. Yeah, but it's not white ink. There's nothing on there, I think. Paint? No, because I don't feel anything. Oh, jelly plate? Is it made with a jelly plate? Oh, okay. Markeer? No, it's not markeervloeistof. Nee? We need to ask her. She needs to explain. Could be jelly plate. That could be jelly plate. Yeah. And this one, that stencil I used here as well. And this one I played a lot with ink. And then I did some paste. And then I splattered. And you know, fun. She's keeping us in suspense. Because she said, the GE jelly plate. I'm sure it's jelly plate then. Yes. Thank you, Marjolein. So this is jelly plate then as well. Okay. Now we know. Now we know. That makes sense. Then who made this? This is David, correct? This is David. This is us, you and me. Love that. So this is a texture paste. Like, is it a graphite? A graphite paste or something? I actually have that at home. I need more pastes. I need more paste. Stenciling. This is something that is like with a sprayer. Because you see that's one of the stencils. But it's sprayed because it went outside of the line a little bit. I think David's going to play with stencils tomorrow as well. I'm not going to, yeah, you know, I still have time. I still have time. Yeah, isn't this so cool? This one is super cool as well. That's also 2 stencils. And I love the look of the, it's darker on the sides. And that's also a stencil. Super cool. It looks chalky. And that's David again. You see, so I mixed the art from Marjolein and David. But it goes really well together. So cool. Oh, the note pieces. That's super cool. Love that metal look here. Is that a graphite paste or something, David, that you use? A graphite paste? I know I have it. Oh, sprays, love it. Yeah, love stencils. You're going to do something with that tomorrow as well, correct, David? Yeah, because you're going to make your front with that, with stencils as well. Love what you did here, Marjolein. Pretty sure then. I'll try to fix it after. But you know, although it's fun as well. Take it easy. I love that. Because then I sold this. So this said take it easy. So then this is David's. And this is Marjolein. But I like that, of course. With the take it easy. Ja, hij zit lekker door elkaar. Ja. With the, and that's actually from the Art Journal specials. And this is, what's on here? It's an embossing folder as well. It's an embossing folder. So now I need to take, I have like a ton of embossing folders. This set is called the Suitcase Special Kit. Suitcase Special Kit. Oh, the baton paste. Okay, the concrete paste. And then who made this one? And this is yours, David, correct? Because this is, here I see some, I would say some embossing powder on there. So I'm pretty sure David is going to show you something similar.
Ask if David ever sleeps.
David never sleeps. David never sleeps. No. Same as me. Oh, David, you cut this off. You see, you can do that as well. I made a hole in that. Okay. Last but not least, Anna. Going to put this away for a second. Then this is Anna. I'm just going to make a whole line up in the screen with all those fantastic samples. I'm going to surround myself with all these beautiful samples. Marie Claire here. Can I put this? Oh wait, I need to go to the right. Because then I'm going to go through the one from Anna. Look at that. Ah, is it in the screen now? I think it is. I think we're fine. Okay, so Anna, I love what she did with the paper, of course. And then Stamp like did a touch of red on there. And then she, I know, Ans, isn't it? That's why it takes so long, because I see so much new stuff. I need to, here. So this, I love this. So she stamped a date on the handle. Love that. And I know Anna posted one this morning. I know Sylvia is... I have boxes full of embossing folders. Now I have exactly the same. Can't get rid of those. So this is white embossing powder. Love that. Love that. This is fun. This is actually fun paper to use when you go on a city trip. So when you go to London or Paris or Venice or New York or whatever, for a city trip, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Here we go. Labels in here. My goodies. Well, that's all good. On the road again. It's Willie Nelson, eh? Is it Willie Nelson, Joep? Yeah? Is that Willie Nelson? Willie Nelson lived in Evergreen.
No.
He did?
No, he lived in Evergreen, but it's not Willie Nelson who's on the road again.
Is it not a song?
Oh.
Who's singing Willie on the road again?
It's Elizabeth Van Noort.
Yeah, here. Is it a song? I think it's Willie Nelson. Yeah, Willie Nelson lived in Evergreen, where the business is. He had a house there. Oh, look at that. And then here's Staples. Look at that. Love the orange. The orange and oh, washi tape here. Yeah, it's Willie. It is Willie Nelson, Joep.
You are 100% right, Elizabeth.
The chair from the latest. That's a great addition to the. Oh, that's nice. That is
it's from a movie, Honeysuckle Rose.
Oh, it's from a movie, Honeysuckle Rose. Now we need to look that up as well. And this stapled again, and then this background is the stencils. Cruising. Cruising, you can use. Cruising, you can also use when you use the Mini, like the Mini Cooper. You can use cruising as well because you're cruising along. And you can go on a cruise. Look at that. Love it. And here that paper, making a little, just with random, that ticket stamp there. So cool. I know, Els is always right, and if she's not, she still is. That's, David, so true. So true. In this case I was. A lot of times I'm not, but in this case I was.
Now you see why David, he lost some sleepless, he had some sleepless nights, because that statement is...
So true.
I don't know.
So true. So true. The background behind the chair. What was that? Show me, show me, show me. Where's the chair? Chair. Chair. Yeah, that's a stencil. I'm going to show the stencils now. So this was a walk through the Suitcase Special Kit, available at your store, at your favorite store now. Order it online. Go and get it if you can. No, it's not available on ECD yet. First to stores. We supply to the stores first, and you can get it there. Okay. Oh, there's suitcases. They're going back in the box, or and then I will get so many ideas. Look at the build-up from oh, she actually did layers as well. Look at the build-up here from that boat. And this one's still available, you know that. Okay, so stencil. So I only got to one set, and I was just playing along. And of course, you can do this on decorated paper as well. I just wanted to kind of, you know, work with paste and distress. You know, I don't have everything here. So this is just paste and distressing. I actually got the paste because I did not have a lot anymore here because it was all at home. And because I flew, I could not take, like, even this one. I took a little bit in the jar, but that's already too much to fly. So I got this yesterday in, or Monday, I think, in Calgary. I know you. So true. And then distressing, soft finish cardstock. So that's, and what I'm going to show you here, this is one set. So that's all in one set. So we have essentials, planner stencils 1 and 2. This one I did also finish. So this one I did partial, so I did not do completely. See, love that. This one I had loads of fun with this one. This one, you see, so kind of a wave. So you can make this in so many things. But this was one that I kept playing because I thought, okay, what am I going to do now? And then I splattered, you know, it all looks great. Of course, background for cards. Yes, Michelle, shipping to stores. So when I saw this one yesterday, and I forgot to take, because I had a few samples from David as well, from the stencils. And I forgot to take those, David, sorry. They will show up online for sure. So when I was thinking about this one yesterday, I thought about Delft's Blue. I don't know why, but I thought Delft's Blue. So that's why I did it in blue. And then I added some white gel pen. Love it, love it, love it. And then this one. So this is like, this was soaken. This is the soft finish as well. It was soaken wet. So I first did the circles, dabbed it, other color, dabbed it, white gel pen, and oh my, it was soaken wet. So if that soft finish cardstock is amazing with water. Amazing. What store, Jimmy? I don't know where you. I don't know how I. Because Jimmy.
Where you are located.
Yeah, where are you located? Because then the stores that are here can answer you. Yeah. This one. So that David's going to work with this one. I'm going to check that out, how he made that. And I just did this partial black this is watercolor on the soft finish, and then I dabbed it with paper towel. And it was about 12:30 when I did this. I thought, well, that looks really cool. Oh, those are in Saturday's video, Els. It's going to be all stencil suitcases next days on my channel. Thank you, David. We will follow you. Are the stencils solid in the video? As a set, Mercedes, there are 2 sets. There is set 1 and set 2. I will post a picture on the, or maybe Anja can do that on the, or I will do it on the ECD planners and journaling. I will post a picture of the 2 sets after the live. And then these ones, you see, that's for tonight. I did not get to that one. So this is the other set. I don't know if it's set 1 or 2. That one. You see, so I have my pages cut already. This one. So that will be my thing. This is the one that we saw on in the journal. The white, the background. I know, Francisca. This one. Love that is a full page, but of course partial is very good as well. Will work great with Josette's bears, of course, if you want to use it as a honeycomb. This one is great for a city trip as well, because that's what it reminds me of. Kind of as a, like a road through a city.
When you watch the Louvre.
The Louvre. What is that?
When you visited the Louvre.
Paris.
Museum.
No, streets, like a city trip, yeah. At the Louvre, yeah, we did that. I did that with my sisters and my mother. And then this one, love that random stuff here. Love it, love it, love it. So that is the other set. So I will post a picture in the ECD planner and journaling group. What is set 1 and set 2. So there are 2 sets, 2 times 6. Or you just buy them both. Planner Stencil set 1 and Planner Stencil set 2. Yes, it's a set, so there are 2 sets. So that is it. And it's exactly, you know, I talked for an hour. How is that possible? That's not impossible, of course. So, contact your local store, and they will have a link to the sets, by the way, on there as well. 2 stencil sets, and then it's I know, keuzestress, yeah. And then make sure you get your hands on your suitcase as well. I want to thank you all for watching. Again, like, comment and share, please. So everybody will know that these cool sets are here. And on Friday, Esther will be here. Tomorrow, you know, you'll find David all over the place. I'm pretty sure Marga will show up. Oh, Marga is still on a holiday this week. Pretty sure she's still on a holiday. And but you will see lots and lots from the suitcase special. But check out our social media. And I'll see you all on Monday. Is Rihanna here. And then I'll see you next Wednesday. And thank you all for watching and hanging in there. Bye bye.